Продолжаем. Так, следуем времени. Подтвердить. Спасибо. Мгм. Кто? Хякудзицухаку.
She told us about what
Ё.
happened. Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Isa Bathhouse, but
Oh, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's,
М.
quite the task, but
sounds like you're here for the same So, the Dough King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Tevat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
that was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help.
Mhm.
Little witches! We're the
Mhm.
Little Hexen Circle!
Oh, noted. Thing as for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that
Klee, why don't you and the other little... Okay! Huh? Did you send them away on purpose? Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early. So I thought it was better to be safe. You could stand to take your own advice. I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head. Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but after Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid, or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps.
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotion. You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn, we think he must have come...
So that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold. Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's...
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things...
The Yumekui Baku have a way to fix this. We have to help Popcorn.
Of course. In our we were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with us.
Ёптить. А!
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes. The emotions, it would be safe to That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold
Как же он
tools.
флексит. Я не могу. Вообще крупным планом показали. Ужас.
Really?
Ужас.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map. Oh, be warned, so pay close attention. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back
Боже, этот
tomorrow
малыш
with
всю
empty
динамику
stomachs
на себя
and the
замрал
materials
вместе
needed
с
to prep the
Паймом.
nightmare.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go.
Oh, yeah.
It's what we do.
So, when are we doing this thing? Well, when did you get here? Paimon did... I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move. I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Muchino no Jutsu! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
So, we heard all of that. Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help. Come on, we can't be I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Oh, right then!
Если забудешь путь мир грез. Фантастические друзья. Номер 2. Так, куда нам надо? Берем.
All right, I'm ready.
Тогда
Based on the
идем.
map, our
Ой, я чую, я сейчас страдать буду. О, а вот это мне нравится. Они даже в эти ивенты решили засунуть новую механику.
Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be. It dropped to 7th after one of the shrine maidens found me.
Хорошо, опустил до
All right,
7-го.
let's split up and look around. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search. Come on, Prune, let's race. We'll start from here and see who can. Wait, I wasn't done talking. Come on, come on. It'll be good to stretch those muscles. Count us down, okay, traveler? Stick close to me, Chi-Chi. Paimon, carry me! Paimon's not so sure about that. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never... who says I have to go along with this craziness? Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for?
Ой, бедняжка Царицы.
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're Dr. Baiju's... You remember? No. Oh,
Эх. Ого.
This spot is as right. I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep.
Мгм. Так, что-то я не туда. Так, ты у нас что делаешь? Взорвать все. Ну, клик как обычно, ладно.
Which means I can be then held out. Okay,
Взорвать все. Первая фраза. Не зря же говорят, искусство это взрыв.
This tree is kind of tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Huh?
О,
That hurt!
хи-хи-хи-хи, Кирара.
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and...
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kind of seemed like something we were searching. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. Whoa! You remember the page number for this? Shoot, I forgot. Don't... Anyway, I could give you a...
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out.
Туда.
Yep, looks like there is a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on.
Угу. Окей.
All right, the next location.
Ща побру.
All right,
Угу.
After last time, we're all let's split up and
Mhm.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Угу.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, traveler. Well,
Сначала хотел быть взрослой, теперь боится быть взрослой. Боже ты мой. Так. О,
just a lavender melon.
вкусняшки. А тут что будет?
Ooh, more.
А тут денежка.
Honorary knight. Paimon, find something? Yeah, something huge. A bunch of bugs in a.
Me neither.
Wow. Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying any? Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day. You sure know a lot. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit.
Угу.
Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
Угу. Что ты так смотришь, как будто это ты приложил руку, чтобы она такая умничка
You
была.
can say that again.
О,
Bullchecker,
о.
what are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller. You guys run! Paimon will hold him off. Listen here, bullchecker.
Flying Lavender Melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then, Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie!
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket. Whoa, slow down there, little Lavender Melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, the weird behavior of the Oni Kabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless, in other words, we just need to follow their migration back. Yep, that just leaves one more. We're so close. Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Oni Kabuto. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them. That's not the point. We have a job to finish. But, well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
Так. М. Прикольные
This is the
картиночки.
last location. Huh? A group of monsters? It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them. Come on, little witches. Let's give Fruit good luck. Paimon will shoot and
Мгм.
don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles. And cheery people, you could even say it's the key to victory. Right, traveler?
Мгм. Мне дадут за принт поиграть? Ну-ка. Ёптить! Великий гуру-гуру. Мне кажется, что за ужас. Так, Саю. А у меня до пятой кнопки палец не дотягивается. Боже ты мой. Это было, конечно, отряд.
you weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Little witches and that tuckered me out. Hungry. Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last frag.
Угу. Со слаймами разобрались и возвращаемся обратно.
Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food!
Угу.
Popcorn? We spoke, yeah, and then we'll help Wish all our imaginary friends could. Ooh! Mom's magic can do. Have you learned that one yet, Klee? No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witch. Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive. My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that? Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches. Oh, the imagining. Does Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler. What about you, Prune? Do you have? Of course. He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable. Just like you. I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden lady got us a huge... Yeah! Well, come on, Prune. Fine.
Так, задание выполнено. Так, а ты какое задание выполнил? Первое или второе? Так, фантазия. Что это? Во, корону получили. Все. Must have. Что здесь? Это мы только... А, это я еще и второе закончил. Все, осталось третье. Шикарно. Ждем. Опа. И дальше, и дальше, и дальше, и
All
дальше.
right, we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night. The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are...
Прикольные, кстати, летающие змеи.
Hey! Looks like Pop.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore. I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping home.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Hamura anyway?
Well, actually, her work's been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take it. I just wanted to give her a chance to rest. So I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her. But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Hamura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so
Guess Popcorn's...
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
but I failed again. Then
Well, we got rid of all the night...
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. While digesting the...
she hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her... I can't encourage her.
And someone gives up a...
What? If that happens, then what...
Прошу
see
прощения,
patients
но я
like
не
that on the
любитель
inside, as
читать
one of our patients put it.
второстепенные сюжеточки.
Where did she go? No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, but then... Well... Yeah,
True. I'd hate...
Popcorn... Which is why our first...
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her.
Трум.
Wait, don't just run off! The little Hexen Circle wants...
Понеслось. Угасающая магия. Так. Да-да, я помню. Угу.
Homura, your ideas were so...
But this is already the 12th draft.
That's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met at? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them.
Homura still doesn't...
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's... Well, long hair is a lot of work. And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend... Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client. Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter. Just make it look good. We'll change it later, depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Come on, Homura! Stand up!
Of course.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote. Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind... Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts!
Mean or nasty or in your face. One punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack! Wait, shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old... Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it! Hey! Wait!
What is it? Confused?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... Shut up!
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you should take some time to relax and recharge.
Huh?
Ah, of course. Put my mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3 months bonus. A 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months...
Бедняга.
Everything okay?
Oh,
You sure?
actually, no. Everything is not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary. But first, I'd like to take 2 days off.
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against...
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work. And
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just...
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful.
But the client is going to be here soon.
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with. Of course.
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? rest up? Get yourself back in.
Of course.
Ей. Конечно, не так красочно, как оно хотелось бы, но тоже неплохо.
Whoa. That was close. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real world friends?
Ну так-то да, шиза шизой, ну это
I
что-то
see.
перебор. Моя
Thanks
шиза
for
нашла
doing-
мне
Don't worry.
друзей.
The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to.
But the Doe King said you still
Wait, no. That's not. So, anyway. Popcorn said you've been really busy.
Yeah. This is my first job. Endless work,
Mhm.
difficult relationships, and plans that fall through.
Мгм.
I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up.
Мгм.
It was suffocating. Even after
Ой.
getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
Да, есть так. Перетруждаться нельзя.
I know exactly. How in the. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too. Or put. I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real. Just
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them. So make-believe but adults know it isn't real. So imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade. Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things. That goes for work and regular life. And if it continues to stand, yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the yeah, that's
are you disappointed in me, Popcorn?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want?
Well,
Can you buy your favorite?
yeah.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. You too, Popcorn.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Homura together again. Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes. What's wrong? Well,
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to...
yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. Plus, our heights all match too.
Prune knows a lot and likes sharing.
Hang on seconds, all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great. I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate, and when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a okay, it's okay. Just let it out.
Сильно, сильно.
I feel a lot better now. Thanks.
Ой, какая прекрасная картина была.
Crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. You got it. Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. Then, did she say how? There were no specifics. But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more... I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be... What?
Угу.
Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your... But...
Угу.
Cleus, Alice... I'm kind of confused about the details. But I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that. Plus, Paimon and the travel... You guys... are a real... Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the... I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid. Fine. You don't have to give me that look. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty. Ugh, so embarrassing. Wait, is this for real? But I haven't defeated the witches. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long story, and he'll explain later. Whoa! A weird-looking dog! What do you mean, weird? He's adorable! Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these... your imaginary friends? How come I can see them? Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on! Let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together. Wait, what? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight. Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be. You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good, but it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and, eventually, she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh! That's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all. Ah, well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Klee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the Little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah, quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Klee, of course. Founding the Little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Honorary Knight, Paimon, come here quick! Liquid's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness and find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
Да, все. Шабаш ведьмачек пройдем.